Start doing it, bro.
The goddamn left. Stop
You
it,
could
man.
have
Holding me
Kyra
back.
do all the voices right there.
Seven, bruh. I know everybody,
That's
every
all.
streamer that I know wants to be a fucking voice actor, bruh. I will not have.
Yeah,
any...
everybody wants to be a voice actor. That's not an easy thing to do, but like it's an easy concept to pick up. It's just like, oh yeah, I can do stuff with my voice, and it's just like, all right, cool. I looked into it,
It was so
and
fun.
it's just like
Fucking
there's
Kaya.
a lot of stuff you got to do. Like
Fucking with Kaya.
you got to go out there and fucking like network and shit. No cold calling. You have to do everything. Fucking like.
What
in
is the
person.
attraction to it, though? I don't understand.
What's the attraction of voice acting? It's fun. And
I mean, it's fun, yeah.
I mean, the thing is though, is that it's fun when you're doing, you know, your own voices for your
Friends
own
and
characters. But
For
like
your
the
own
thing
shit.
is like, yeah, it's easy when you're doing it for your own shit because you know your characters better than anyone else in the fucking world. You don't need to give yourself voice direction. Like when you are sat in a fucking booth. Oh, by the way, you got to do like years of theater there first, also before anyone picks you up as a voice actor.
God, you are really
Just
getting deep into this.
oh yeah, no, dude, I've looked into this. Like, and I mean, like,
Uh,
I'll still do like some freelance work. Like, I won't charge money for my voice because I don't have that, you know, background.
So you
in
trying to
theater.
do it too?
I'm like like a little bit here and there. Like, you know, it's fun. I like doing it, and like I can just like and like I can take voice direction. So if a person tells me I need you to use like this cadence and you know or like and I know like all the terms like so sometimes a voice director will tell you like you know give me a little more you and that's like the best thing you can hear because that is literally it's just like be yourself. Um
I feel like doing that shit would be difficult as fuck.
it is. It's like it's. I mean, look, no profession is really easy.
Oh, especially when it comes to like, you know, like major.
And like people like think they can just jump aboard the ASMR wagon too, but there's also a lot to that. Like you need isolated space. You need a really good fucking microphone. If you don't have a good microphone, then you need extra isolated space, and you gotta know your sound design too. Because like the thing is, your voice is gonna be either contained or it's gonna bounce off of certain surfaces, and like you gotta know where you want to fucking like set up when you're like doing your voices. A lot of people who start out doing voice acting, you know where they fucking start? In their motherfucking closet with a bunch of dense coats and shit. That's how they do it. If you want that,
why do people like you guys were saying that a lot of streamers want to be voice actors, and I'm just trying to figure out
a lot of streamers
why.
want to be voice actors because you know
It kind of transfers over well.
It does. It's and
Like I'm new to this shit. Like I have no idea about it, so I'm just trying to learn. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about everything. So,
and like,
but I just don't understand
a lot of streamers are very creative and like usually artistic, and it falls under their interests. Like,
interesting.
I don't know about like flesh tuber. Yeah, no, there are flesh tubers who still want to like do voice acting. I know that much, but like especially in the VTuber community, like every time I hear someone say they want to do voice acting, I know I'm gonna run into three types of people. One of three types of people, right? I am going to run into a person like me who's like done the research, is decided, well, I'll do this when I can, whatever. Not taking it super seriously, but also has enough, like knows a lot about it.
Okay.
And then you got someone who's like, this is what they want to fucking do. They know what I know and more, and they're really putting in the goddamn work. They're really going out there making connections. They're doing a lot of collabs with other fucking VTubers and shit. They're making videos on YouTube, and like specifically the content that they're trying to get involved in is ones where their voice like really can shine. So it's like if
And
say
that will
like
get you a job as a voice actor.
yeah. Like it's yeah. I mean, if you don't have theater behind your under your belt, which again
say,
you should just really do. Just do
disagree.
fucking theater.
I think like it's
Marco, trust
well, no,
trust me on this.
No, what you're saying like, oh, if you go on enough streams and you network with streamers and do shit like that, you can end up being a voice actor.
I did not say that.
So then what did you say?
I said that's what
I feel
a
like
lot
it's
of
who you
people
know and not
do.
what you know.
Let me finish. This is the second type of voice actor I know. They're spending hella money on like, you know, mics and shit. They know their fucking audio setup. They got it just right. Okay? And then the third type of person I run into, and I fucking hate this person, is the really narcissistic spotlight hogging mother that I can't stand. Oh my God, I have met this
Did you
person
censor
before.
yourself?
Yes, I did. I censored myself for comedic effect.
So my question,
because that's what a smart person does.
My question is,
like, I'll say fucking cunt and shit and like
no.
I can't say the N-word, but
my question is though. So what are you saying? Like how are you saying to get? Because you're saying the correct way.
Marco, I'm not talking about any correct way. I'm talking about like one of three types of people that I'll run into.
That say that they're voice actors, or that say that they're streamers.
That say they want to like get into voice acting.
Okay.
No one is talking about how to actually get into this right now.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, yeah, you're trying to have a conversation that we're not having.
Yeah, no, because I thought you were like, yeah, the way you do it is about. I'm like,
oh no.
You're basically saying become a popular.
That's not the way to do it. What I was saying, I did touch a little bit on this before. I did say that what you want to do is definitely get a background in theater. You know, do theater. Like that's how people pick you up. Like as any kind of actor, it starts there.
Well,
like
I don't think
and you know when you go to theater,
like
you're like
schooling, like acting classes, courses, that kind of thing.
Yes, like it's stuff like that. That's what I say when I mean theater. It's just acting in general, but in particular, like theater is definitely like
different set of skills.
This is a whole new world for me.
Normal acting.
I'm enjoying it. I could be a voice actor.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Theater is a completely different set of skills, like than like a normal.
You'd think so. There are a lot of people who will say like, "Oh, I'd do great behind a booth," right? But
well, not even that.
The thing is,
like
no one's gonna get you behind.
Versus acting in front of cameras versus like even.
Okay,
acting,
but the thing is, you'll get
things.
picked up on fucking theater, okay? Because things reflect in theater. You know, your character reflects in theater. You know, like your ability to act and do theatrics. You know, paired with your own voice. That like your theatric ability. You know. It says a lot about you and, like, you know, how good you'll be able to, like... You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if theater...
I understand what you're saying.
I can understand how if you're having theater that can help you, but I don't know if specifically theater would be the way.
Look, ask any fucking voice actor, man. Like, they say it starts there.
They specifically say theater, not acting, not, oh, yeah, you know, I started off acting, you saying theater specifically. I disagree.
I mean, do you want to look this up? You're welcome to be my guest. You're welcome to prove me wrong. I don't think my information is out of date.
Went to theater, or what percentage?
Okay,
what
yeah.
percentage
Go ahead, look this up.
Have a background in theater plays?
I'd probably say about maybe 80%.
Do most actors have a background in theater? Voice acting with no background. Hey everyone, I decided to dedicate my career to voice acting.
What are you reading?
I'm looking through shit right now.
Pull that shit up right now.
There's no from my phone. Decoding.
Put that in the fucking general voice chat text.
What percentage?
In fact,
this isn't even. I have not even clicked the link yet. I'm just reading what popped up. And I don't.
Are you reading the fucking AI overview?
There's no.
Don't
AI,
read that shit.
There's no AI overview for this. It's such a fucking obscure question. What percentage?
What do you mean it's such an obscure question? I'll fucking look this up,
what
bitch.
What percentage of voice actors have a background in theater? That's a very obscure question. Do most actors have a background? That's not actors. We're talking about voice actors.
What percentage of voice actors have a background in theater? Let's see. Many actors do theater stage projects, even if their goal is career is film or
actors,
television.
not voice actors.
Yeah. Okay, here. So I'm not going to go to Reddit because fuck Reddit. What percentage of voice actors actually? This actually is wow. This
I don't know
is
if you're gonna get the answer to that.
Question.
That's what I'm saying. Most people are saying like.
Okay, here. How to start out
voice acting
as a voice actor?
Take
no,
classes,
shut up, AI overview.
Work with a coach.
No, fucking Christ! Don't read what AI overview has to say.
How to become a voice actor in 6 steps. Okay.
Here, 2024. This blog's been updated recently, so it may be a bit different now.
Gain acting skills
let's
and
find
experience. Acting classes. Nowhere does it say specifically theater. Consider vocal training and workshops. Record voiceover demos. Audition for roles. Invest in home studio and professional materials. And continue to hone your skills. I think it's the auditioning for roles is the part. Auditioning for voice acting roles requires persistence and research to find clients accepting new talent. Some voice actors use agents to find jobs and network with casting directors in the entertainment industry. Production companies often post positions on auditions, websites, or social media asking for demo samples before choosing top candidates to move forward.
I knew all that.
Yeah, but
I didn't know how outdated the theater thing was, but I guess we're moving on from that, huh?
But it's not even theater. It's just acting. Like, that can be your acting thing. I wasn't even, like, trying to disprove that. I was just saying theater in
really? Because
general.
it really fucking sounded like it.
No, I was saying theater in general. Like, you need some sort of acting background, but it doesn't need to be theater.
All right. Whatever. It really sounds like you were trying to disprove me.
I was not trying to.
But we both agree that yes, you do need some acting background.
100%. Whether it's acting classes or like, you know.
So why you gotta like pick out just like I've got like a pine cone, and you're trying to pick out like one piece of the pine cone.
It wasn't. It was
and
the
just
middle
be like,
core of the pine cone. You were like, nigga, you need theater, nigga. If you haven't set foot on a stage, then I don't even want you to talk in a booth, bro. You shouldn't say a single word, nigga.
I didn't say that.
If you haven't set foot on the stage, if you haven't seen the curtain open, nigga, on a crowd in awe.
Maybe we have two different perceptions of theater.
I did
because I think
I did theater one time. Yeah,
I did theater too.
I had they gave me.
I was in a few plays.
They gave me chest hair.
Never done theater in my life.
They gave me chest hair.
Theater's fun, man.
I
was going to continue. I was going to continue doing it in high school, but because of, silly, really existential crisis reasons, I decided I don't want to do this. I
done
regret that decision. Yeah.
You can go to college for theater. You probably just have to pay for it yourself.
Dude, I ain't fucking going to college.
You should.
Can we talk about how nasty them?
No, man.
Never mind.
I don't want to fucking go to college because one, that shit's expensive as hell,
Where the fuck was it?
and two, very time consuming and very stressful.
Yeah. Red velvet cheesecake brownies.
I do like red velvet cheesecake.
Yeah, but like the connection.
It's just chocolate.
Like if you are going into acting specifically, like you get a lot of your leads and shit from school, you know, and I think it would be worth it.
Before we go off on what the fuck was I saying before you like went off about the theater thing? I don't remember.
Voice acting.
I was talking about like the types of people that I meet. I remember I finished that one.
Yeah.
I think I was in the middle. Oh my god, yeah, schwangin'.